Hey, hey, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's your favorite girl, Maureen Frazier, with Mary Kay. And I'm here today to share with you the sugar cookie. Yes, the sugar cookie. The sugar cookie. I am excited about this. I practically use every one of these colors, but maybe not simultaneously, right? So we've got, let me see, which way am I going here? We've got Blossom, which is a matte. We've got Candlelight, which is a shimmer. We've got Dusty Rose, which is a matte. And then we've got Moonstone, which is a shimmer. Yes. So I am so excited to do this with you guys today. Let me get out my little brushes. So we've got a super duper special deals page in December. So you want to check that out because you could actually get this at 50% off with me, but you got to check out the special deal sheet. So anyway, I'll just tell you that up front. So normally that's 42. So you could get it for 21. Check out the special deals sheet for December. Ask your consultant if she uses the special deals sheet. Each month it changes, right? So super cool. So, all right, you guys, I've already got my foundation, my under eye corrector on, my primer, my foundation primer, my under eye corrector, my CC cream. I put on my eyebrows and I put on my cheeks. I've got wineberry on my cheeks. I'm using CC cream in Casper White, or otherwise known as Very Light. I've got actually dark blonde eyebrow pencil and dark blonde eyebrow gel. And then I said wineberry. So that's all I have on right now. So we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to use my blending brush and my all over eyeshadow brush today. All right, so let me use the right one first because you know I'm blind. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put on the Dusty Rose, which is the matte, the pinky one, this guy right here. I'm going to apply this I'm going to do a little bit differently than yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to apply the matte right here, and I used to, depending on your eye shape, I used to go right in the crease for that look of darker color in that area, but my crease now, as I've been more years on the planet, I have to go up a little higher. So if you find that the way you tell if you have to do that, when you open your eye, you got to be able to see a little bit of that accent color. If you're just going in the crease right in here, now watch when I open my eye, it would get lost, right? It would get lost. So I like to just I like to tap on the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. This is Dusty Rose, 12-hour lasting. And I had a girlfriend who just told me recently she is a firm believer in our eye primer, which some of us still have some left, but it has left our lookbook. But we ordered as many as we could to have it for you. My point being is that she tried out the foundation primer on her eyes and she said it works fabulously for when we run out. So a little note to self, because then it will hold on. Another nice little trick you can do is just put on a little bit of your foundation or your concealer on your eyelid, just a little smidgen, and then you can smear it on your joke. Okay, so we got that. So we're going to do the other eye. And I am excited to try out. I got to find out in my wardrobe what I'm wearing green to do that 'tis the season with the moss. I hope that you're finding these helpful, that you're picking up a tipper trick. Color should never be scary or staying away from it, because when you do it, it becomes a mess on your eye. It's okay. I used to be scared as well. Even as a consultant, I used to literally use one eyeshadow because when I would get done, it would look like a big mess on my eye. That's okay. Q-tips are our friend, and we have a blending brush now, which is going to really be helpful. Okay, so can you see where I put that So we're just going to do that. We just got to make sure I got enough here on the lid. There's plenty above here. Plenty. Let me get a little bit more over here on the lid. This is obviously going to be fine. Just seems like the different. Okay. So there we go. And I am noticing a little fallout, so I don't like to leave it there. It's just how my brain works. I have to get rid of it. Okay. So I always have tissue right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of dust off some of this. Of course, you can have 3 or 4 of these laying around. I don't. I don't. I use one and I just do this. I don't know. I'm crazy, I guess. I can't keep track of all those brushes. Like, is anyone else like that, or is it just my crazy brain? Could be just my crazy brain. So I just get off enough to where it's not going to be, it'll accept the new color. So the new color that we're going to use right now is going to be which one is it, you guys? It is the Candlelight. So we're going to do the Candlelight. Okay. And we're going to do the Candlelight. That was the second color in. That guy right there. This is Shimmer. So pretty. We're going to put that right here. Notice I'm tapping. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Is this how a makeup artist would do it? You guys, I don't really know. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a Mary Kay girl. I love skincare and I love makeup. And I put it on. And as long as nobody looks at me and starts cracking up, then I think I'm good, right? And besides, I have Mary Kay girlfriends that would tell me. They would for sure tell me if this was all wrong. Okay. They would take one look at me and go, what are you doing with your life? Like what is happening with your eyeshadow? They would tell me. And I trust them. That's one of the great things I love about Mary Kay. The girlfriends. The girlfriends. Okay. So that's it. That's what I'm doing right there. Good. Okay. Then I should have saved that. There it is. Just going to use that. I'm just going to kind of smear off some of that Candlelight, because then we're going to go in with the Blossom, which is a matte finish. Okay, matte finish. I'm going to get some of that stuff right there, and I'm going to tap it right on the top. Tapping on the top. Tapping on the top. So I hope this has been helpful. And please, if you have any questions like, hey, Maureen, talk about this, or hey, Maureen, I want to know about that. Listen, if I don't know, I can find out, right? I have a whole company in Dallas, Texas behind me who has a research team and all the things. So if you want to know about something, ask away. All right. So again, with this silly little area right here, can't see. Anybody else like that? I got to get it out. Okay. There we go. That's 3 of the eyeshadows. That's okay. Wait till you see what I'm going to do with the other one. Okay. So now, blending brush. Just want to make sure there's nothing on here. I always start with a clean blending brush. I rarely put eyeshadow on here, and if I do, it's going to be like that Blossom, right? Okay, so I love this brush. If you haven't heard, I love this brush so much because you can see the difference. Okay, one is taller than the other one. Okay, one is taller than the other one. This is much more dense. When people are here at the studio, I kind of go like this on their hand. I'll go like this. I say, okay, you feel that? Okay, and then I say, I'm using the same pressure. Do you feel that? And they always say, yes, the blending brush is much more softer and it has more movement. Therefore, when I get, what do we want to do here? We want to blend the harsh edges, right? We want to blend the harsh edges. So I'm going to go in circular motion. Do you have to go in circular motion? Probably not, just because I like circles and polka dots, I guess. I don't know. But I have a very big magnifying mirror in front of me, and I like to go in circular motions. And what we're going for here, you guys, I used to think to myself, what's the finished product supposed to look like? And the best answer I can give to that is it's supposed to look like a sunset. So if you can picture a sunset and you look at a sunset and there's never harsh edges, like everything blends together, the oranges and the reds and the yellows, and it just looks beautiful, right? So that's what we're going for here. We're going for that seamless that seamless look. Because here's the thing, if you don't know what you're doing with a blending brush, then what are you doing with the blending brush? We're blending harsh edges. We're blending harsh edges, harsh edges for a sunset appearance. Now, obviously, it's going to, when I say that, it's not like dark and then all the way, but just like so that on these harsh edges, it looks beautiful. So then I'm going to turn this around, make sure I've got my little mirror in front of me today. I think when I used my computer yesterday, it was kind of, you couldn't see as good. So I thought, let's make it better. I think it's better up here. All right. Little finger. Okay. I think that's good. Now we're going to keep going with our eyeliner, and I'm going to be using brown. Don't you love how they make those colors? Just black, brown, slate, and blue. You don't wonder. You don't wonder. Okay, I think that's good. All right. And was somebody saying something here? Aw, thank you. I thought I saw something. Hey, who is this? If you're still there, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Oh, I don't want to forget to do this. So I'm going to grab this Moonstone, right? This Moonstone right here, it's a shimmer. Guess what I'm going to do with that? So I'm not going to use it on my eyes. You could use it on your eyes. I'm going to grab my blush brush, and I'm going to see how my blush brush is kind of like angled. So this would be where contour product would go, cheek or blush color, and then highlight. So I will tell you what my daughter, Molly, what she does. I'm going to use this Moonstone as a highlight right here, okay? I think it'll be super pretty. What she does in the Petite palette, instead of having 4 eyeshadows, she puts a cheek color, which would be the same length as 3 eyeshadows, and then she uses crystalline, actually, as her highlight. So she's got her cheek color and her highlight all in one compact. It's brilliant. That kid's smart. She's a smart chick. All right, so now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use my eyelash curler. Now, today, I am going to be doing the mascara only on the top and the eyeliner only on the top, just because. No particular reason. I'm not putting any eyeshadow down there. So anyways, our new waterproof eyeliner is the bomb. It's the bomb. So I love putting on our eyeliner on the top. You know, do you notice how I'm not trying to draw a straight line? Don't ever try to do that. You will just cry and you'll never want to do eye makeup again. I mean, if you can do it, great. But if you're like, this is insane, I don't want to spend one more second of my life doing this, just see how I'm doing this. You just short dots, short dashes, short. Is it going to be perfect every time? Oh, heck no. But our eyeliner is super forgiving and it is waterproof. So then you're going to grab whatever you got, like a small brush. Like you could get the Mary Kay eyeliner brush that has the little spoolie on the other side, or maybe you got another type of, this is our old smudger brush. What I like to do with this, you can use anything. So for today, I'm just going to go ahead and use the matte Dusty Rose. I just like to set a little bit of something on top of that eyeliner. You could even use the dark brown, you know, just to keep that brown look. But this is absolutely just fine. And I wouldn't generally use a sparkle or shimmer, but you could. But this is just going to set my eyeliner for me, just to give it more staying power. Do we need to do that? No, you don't need to. But we all know that Maureen is a little extra, right? Yes, we all know that. Okay, let me see if I got any more. And then we're going to go ahead and apply. I've got my mascara in black with Ultimate mascara. This also comes in brown black and plain old black. So what are we doing here? We'll put it in the middle. This is the way I do it, and I wiggle it out. Put it on the inside and wiggle it out. Put it on the outside and wiggle it out like a 3. I split it into 3. If I was going to be doing the bottom, I would do them first And then I'm just getting as much mascara product out of my lashes as well as pulling it to the end. And you notice there's no clumps. Nope, because we have the best mascara on the planet. And listen, the other thing, you know what I love when I'm talking to ladies who love Mary Kay? I always say, hey, listen, if you ever thought that Mary Kay could be for you, could you get excited about paying $8 for mascara for the rest of your life? I could. You know why? I get to change this out every 3 to 4 months. I just pitch it. Because why? Because I'm worth it. Because I get a fresh mascara and my eyelashes always look like they are the bomb. And that's just the deal. Are you kidding me? $8 every 3 months for mascara, fresh mascara? Come on. Get excited. 50% off for the rest of your life. Anyway, we are expanding in this area, and I am looking to expand our unit. You guys, you want to at least get the information. It's not maybe what you think. And here's the other thing. Mary Kay is not for everybody. I love you guys as my customers, but if you ever thought, this is why I say, if you ever thought about trying it out, try it out. If you hate it, be my customer again. That's fine with me. You don't ever have to worry about being locked in or stuck. You're never stuck in Mary Kay. Because the deal is that the way I think about it is if you try Mary Kay out and Mary Kay gets into you, you know, and it's for you and you were supposed to be in it, then you'll stay in it. That's just the deal. I've been doing this 27 years. All the time this much? No. But now I am because it's my season. Right? Right. All right, so there we go. And then I did bring up a couple of lipsticks for this look. I'd love to get your opinion. You know I have to clean up got to clean up the mascara. What's super great about our mascara is that it flakes off our skin, but it doesn't flake off lashes. All right. That's it for that. Super pretty, right? Love it. I brought 2 lipsticks. Gonna try, I don't know which one's gonna look better. So I brought Downtown Brown and Subdued Nude. What do you think, you guys? I tend to go with the darker one all the time. So I'm gonna try, you know what, I'll do half-sies. Let's do half-sies. Half, yeah, I can already tell, no. Huh. You guys look up. That is a big fat no. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I think, you guys? I think that these lighter nude colors, I think they look best on super tan people. So if you're Casper the Friendly Ghost, just forget about it. So what I did is I just went ahead and put it all over my lips. It's like a nothing color. Maybe some people like it, not me. Okay, so I'm going to do Downtown Brown over top. Just because. Girl, I got to do some satin lips tonight. I am in the tundra up here, and it's starting to show on my lips. Got to go get me another little tube. You know, I cannot keep that on my shelf. Okay. I made it into these super cute little glass jars that say Peppermint Kisses on it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I can hardly keep it on the shelf. Okay. Gorgeous. I like this way, way better. Right? Oh. All right, that's it. Let me get my glasses on. I think that's good. Cookie. What's the name? Sugar cookie. Sugar cookie. Yay. All right, you guys, that's it. Oh, for today's look, sugar cookie with that little 4th little eyeshadow up here. I hope you have a super great day, and I will see you tomorrow. with tomorrow's look, I don't know if we're gonna do the other two. One was "'Tis the Season" with the moss green, and then the other one was I can't remember. Cannot remember at all. God, it's right here on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, I hope you have a super awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys.